Okay, Hydra, player tracking, configuration, part 3, languages. Okay, I'm going to log in. And I'm going to select English. And all my buttons are going to be in English. New player, view account, etc. But let's say the employee or the user would prefer a different language on the buttons. We go to the admin panel. We go to language button. We select the language. Let's say Spanish, for example. Now the buttons, I can change the text on any of these. So now let's go back. Let's log out and let's log back in and select a different language. Let's select Spanish. Okay, now my buttons say Nuevo Jugador, which is new player in Spanish, Ver Cuenta, which is view account, etc., in Spanish. But let's say I don't speak English or Spanish. Go back to the admin panel, let's go back to languages, and let's select local. Now, we can literally put anything we want on these buttons. We can say, Deam que la di. Save. Log out. Log back in. This time I'm going to choose local. And you see here, my button has changed to my local language. Okay, so you can literally change all your buttons to local languages. As you can see here in the admin panel, they're just numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because in local admin panel, it's just not set up with anything. So you would put whatever language you want. Create user, you just put whatever words you want in there, and then you have a whole local language. So that's how you would set this up for all these buttons to be local languages. And one more thing on setting up the languages, you have admin panel, language. So you have a tab for the home form, which is the buttons. You have a tab for the admin panel buttons. And you have a tab for reports. So, for example, in English, they're going to be the same as what they already are here. Okay. For example, kiosk activity says kiosk activity. In local, doesn't say anything. So let's put let's change kiosk activity to a local Now, keep in mind, all the rest of the reports have to be filled out because I only filled out one. So I'm going to go ahead and log out. I'm going to log back in as local. I'm going to go to admin panel. I'm going to go to, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to go to reports. This is reports. And you can see that I only have one report because I only named the one button. So I would have to go through and name all the buttons individually. But that gives you an idea of how you can set up the languages and the buttons